I'm trying multi-streaming again this morning. I fully expect there to be an issue. If it does, I'm gonna have to reconnect to a new stream. Support is not really getting back to me. I'm really frustrated with that. We'll see how this goes. If you're over on Rumble, and I disconnect, you're gonna have to come over to YouTube, and I'll keep trying. Microphone check. Peter in the house. How you doing, brother? Again, I'm hoping the stream doesn't have an issue. If it does, I will restart. You will have to connect to a new stream. I'm going to kind of just hang out a little bit, see how this goes. Microphone. How are we doing this fine young cannibal this morning? Doing some security update stuff this morning. Going through passwords. Going to continue to do that throughout the day. Mike, sure. Yeah, it's okay. The problem is, like, out of nowhere, my software will just start reconnecting, and then YouTube completely drops, and I have to start a new stream. And then it only happens when I'm multi-streaming into Rumble right now. So if we drop, sorry, buddy. I'm just going to reconnect to YouTube only. But so far, I don't know. It's weird. It happened in the morning. Started happening in the morning 2 days ago. And then I streamed that night, multi-stream, no problem. And I thought, okay, maybe it was something on the back end that they fixed. And then the next day, same problem in the morning. I think it's obviously something the streaming software's in, whether it's because the software updated that morning. So it might be something on their back end, and I don't know. Maybe they don't have enough people complaining about it. All right. I mean, we made it this far last time, and I thought we were good. So, all righty. Let's see what we got. I guess we'll start. Ding, 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 ding. Stock market expert crushes the market, guys. What are we up today? Another 5,000? The total on my IRA is getting to a nice level. If I could double, I mean, I'm not really asking for much, right? Let me double or quadruple that balance. It's kind of at a level now that if my house were paid off, if I did the JT move, my house were paid off, and I can make 10% a year, I could probably live off my IRA. There's a few ifs there. My house isn't paid off. But right now, some goals are being obtained. We're making great progress on those goals of retire. You know what I'm saying? All right. E-mini S&P up 12. Pretty much it. I mean, not pretty much. We're at. What about that game last night? Where's Jason at? He's probably crying in the corner like a little bitch. Oh, how's Clash doing? Probably rugged. Clash probably rugged now that I'm in it. Oh no, we're up. Oh yeah. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Flash isn't something that's easy to check when I'm not at my computer. $683. I don't know. I put like 500 into it. So we're up a little bit. Blue in the house. Did you watch the Niners dominate? Yeah, I watched some of it, and then I was watching. Early on, I watched Peacemaker, which was insane. And then later, I watched some of it. I'm a huge, like, I want the Niners to lose because fuck all you Niners fans. I'm sick of everyone. Not you. You're cool. But, like, I'm just so tired of all the other fans whining and bitching about Kansas City. I was the most laid back, cool guy ever, bro. Like, I wouldn't, but I just got tired of all the bullshit. And I'm not going to, Kansas City Chief fans could be annoying as shit too. Like, they drive me nuts on Twitter. But I'm a Chiefs fan. I'm sick of hearing your little crybaby whiny shit. So I'm rooting against you. But I love Mac Jones. I got to catch up on Peacemaker. Oh, the last two episodes were insane, dude. Best show on TV. Insane. Last night, man, woo. Season finale next week. Can't wait. My so-called brother-in-law is a huge Niners fan, and he's an absolute clone. He's a clone? What does that mean? He's an asshole? So far the stream's holding up, so that's good. Maybe we made it this far last time, and then out of nowhere it just disconnected. So, all right, SPX, all-time highs. Just keeps chugging along. Choo choo. Insane. NASDAQ, all-time highs. Dollar. I mean, dollar's around 97 bucks. Does it really matter? Bonds 117.08. Government shut down. Oh no, we didn't get numbers. We don't know if there's going to be rate cuts. Bonds are 117. There's going to be a rate cut. That's all you need to know. 95% of what happens on whether a rate cut happens or not is bonds. All of the rest is mostly noise. SPX M2 continuing to go up. This is what makes me nervy. It only needs to go up 8% more to reach .com bubble. Rate cut so I can afford a house. Yeah. I want the housing market and rate cuts and lenders to boom. Boom, boom, boom. Let's take a look at what we got going on. I'm pretty much up on every trade I have, except I'm getting destroyed on Meet Kevin's trade. The only stock positions I'm down on are LDI, and I'm down like 25%. And iron, I'm down like less than 1%. Like, this can go green today. Just green everywhere. Just look at a position I have on and it's green. Except for Meet Kevin. Meet Kevin's a clown. Energy, been seeing a lot of people talking about the energy demand. It's the easiest layup out there. Invest in energy, bro. EOS 1267. Coinbase up another 680, pushing 380, doing really well. Tesla up $3. It destroyed numbers yesterday, and then ended up down on the day like $25, which was really crazy. Making a little bit of a comeback. We'll see how this plays out on that one. Rocket Lab at $53, looking incredible. Rockets, part of my rear trade. Robots. Energy with a capital E. AI. And rockets. There's some, some ancillaries that you can look at with all that. There's plenty of opportunity out there for sure. Are we headed for a bubble? I don't freaking know, bro. Maybe, probably. But Ryder till she bucks. Like I said, the thing that I'm really watching, really getting nervous about, this SPX M2. This may not, it may not be anything, and this thing may go above it. This thing may go above it, bro. And then, bam. Who knows? Who knows? Governments and markets, they constantly shift and adjust, and markets can be irrational longer than you can be solvent. You know what that means? Like, markets can go up irrationally. You can try and short it and get destroyed. Markets could go down, be completely oversold, and you're trying to buy and get wrecked. Gold up $30. Oh man, pushing 3,900. Can't stop, won't stop. Silver up 83 cents. 40, pushing $48. Long way to go, Baldor. I think this is closer to a top than a bottom. The Qs actually were at all-time high, pulled back a little bit. The kind of same, I mean, we're at all-time highs. Let's not. Coinbase up 8, hood up 238, 148. Could hit a major milestone. It silver plattered Ricky's top call. And this is incredible. Well, I mean, we're getting ready to make 100 racks on hood, bro. If you include my small account, we have made 104 racks, 105 racks. Racks on racks on racks, bro. That was a trade that I destroyed. I don't know how much more this one's got in it. I mean, I love it. I love it as a long-term hold. They're going to continue. This is a blue chip. This is the future of finance. They're crushing prediction markets. They're crushing stock markets. They're crushing option markets. They're crushing banking. They got a credit card. They got their own blockchain coming out. They're really pushing RWAs and stocks on the blockchain. I just don't know how much more this could go up in the medium to short term. Like my price is kind of around 200, and then I'm thinking might be a good time to take a decent amount of it off, 50%, 80%, maybe 100%. And it's going to be easier. I mean, at $200, that's a 5x and a pretty huge increase in market cap. So it's not like it's going to 5x again, most likely. It's not like it's going to go from 200 billion to a trillion soon. You know what I mean? I think you're better off. I'm convinced I'm better, even maybe at this point right now, I'm better off putting it into energy. The thing is, some of these energy plays are speculation, right? So Hood's blue chip. I'll take, a lot of size on a blue chip that can go up 25%. 25%, another 25% on my hood, and I'm going to be happy, dude. I don't need to be in everything that's 10 bangers and 5 bangers. I have smaller size. You know what I say? Watch your size. Don't put, like, that's how people can get crazy rich overnight. And if you're young and that's what you want to do and you've got a pick and you're sure, go for it. I mean, people did that with Tesla and retired rich as shit. But of all the people that did that trading strategy, 95% of them blow their account out, right? And it's really hard to YOLO something like Tesla and hold it for 10 years with conviction and not get shaken out and or just not sell as it's going up, right? Like how many people bought it down here in 2016 when it would have been like $15 and held it all the way to 440? You know what I'm saying? Or back in, this is when people were really, and this thing split a bunch of times and this is split adjusted, but how many people bought it in 2012 at $2 and have still hold it? You know what I mean? When did they sell? $2? 200. That's a 100x. You got to be insane if you don't take profits on 100x. I mean, that's pretty much halfway up the run, but you get my point. Anyway, Figma, don't care. Circle, I haven't checked this one in a while. I like Circle. I wouldn't invest in this now. Like this can be, if you don't want to get like crazy into crypto, but you want crypto exposure, Circle will be a good one in the next bear market. I don't like, the problem with investing in crypto in the bear market is you got to buy it and then you're going to have to wait 2 years. If the cycles continue, you're going to have to wait 2 years to get your 3, 4, 5x's. If you do something like Bitcoin, right? And that's me, bro. I think in Satoshis. I don't think in money, USDC anymore. I'm 100% Bitcoin maxi converted. It's not how many dollars I have in the bank. It's how many Satoshis I have in the bank. I will move to fiat when this gets really crazy, but that plan will be that fiat just sit there and hopefully not too much of it burns away before I can YOLO it back into Bitcoin. At least a large amount of size in Bitcoin. And when I buy the Bitcoin, when I move into Bitcoin, the plan is pretty much not to sell that Bitcoin ever, right? My savings is Bitcoin. In my IRA, I will probably buy IBIT, 20, 30% of my IRA. IBIT, maybe as much as 50%, bro. I don't know. It might be the best play on the board. Maybe 100% in the bear market. IBIT. And just sit there and wait. Metaplanet, all these DATs. The only one that is doing anything is BMNR. Crazy strong. United Health 360. Palantir 182. Down a bit. Down about $3-4. Walmart pulling back a little. I haven't really paid. Target, go woke, go broke. Little up movement. Netflix. Do I even have I have Netflix on here somewhere. This is the go woke, go broke one. They are getting hammered. I don't know. I know why people are going crazy and canceling, and I haven't seen the show. I don't know what, is Netflix really pushing a transgender agenda, or I don't know, dude. I just know that sometimes people get a little carried away with their accusations, but I find it hard to believe that there's like some CEO at Netflix that's making a devastatingly bad decision like Bud Light did. But it's possible. Am I not streaming? Because you guys have not been talking at all. It says there's only 2 people here. The stream's current bitrate is lower. We recommend that you use an audio stream. I mean, is the audio fine? I don't know why I get these shitty ass influencers are telling people to cancel so we can buy. Buy what? Netflix? I always thought Netflix was overvalued. Soundhound, $19. We missed that one. Ricky got greedy. Rocket Lab, 5368. ASTS, 66. Man, this was a crazy comeback. We missed this one. We should have bought this one on the dip. JT in the house, maybe? This P&L has been on an insane trip. JT in the house. I don't know why this one's going nuts. I forget what they even do. Are they satellites? Yeah, AIG or whatever that shit is. AIS, I think. Forget what that acronym is. But Liz in the mother house. Core Weave 140. Hell yeah, JT. Happy birthday, brother. Getting old? Yeah, I feel you on that one. EOS pushing 13 again. It was up good yesterday and then pulled back a little. VTS down a lot. NNE. I need to get a better handle on some of these energy plays. SMR, I think, is an interesting one. All my AI stocks are going up big time. You are welcome, brother. I mean, energy and AI, bro, and robots. And like, I like rockets a lot, but energy, AI, and robots are just massive amounts of opportunity, bro. And unfortunately, you can't invest too heavily in robots yet. It's coming. Tesla's your best bet on that one. And I freaking love Tesla, dude. I want more Tesla. Tesla is going to be a 10x from here, and it's a blue chip. It's a volatile though, so you got to be able to put up with some volatility. When it goes down and when people are negative on it, it gets hit hard. And when it gets hit hard, that's when you buy it. Like the worst news ever happened to Tesla recently. Tesla was in the doghouse more than it's ever been. Trump was pissed off at him. Well, first of all, he just pissed off all the Democrats. And Antifa and all these crazy Fs were Molotoving dealerships and charging stations and just lost their minds over Elon. And then Elon decided to piss off Trump and the Republicans. So he pretty much just pissed off everyone, bro. It was doom and gloom. Tesla was going bankrupt. Tesla was done. Tesla was cooked. So that Tesla just survived quite about the worst thing possible that can happen to the company. Sans Elon Musk getting hit by a bus. Look at this. It went from $490 all the way down to $211. It was over. Don't get me wrong, I own 2 Tesla, but Can't trust Elon at all. He'll say something stupid who cares? And make that stock. Yeah. But ultimately, it will continue to do this. Go up. Tesla's going to $1,000, $2,000, dude, over the next 5 years. Okay, a lot again, that depends on the stock market. If we have a black swan event and we get toasted for 5 years, then Tesla's not going to $2,000. But I don't trade for black swan events. This is still one of the best. Like, dude, robots, man, you don't understand how many robots are going to be sold and in the world in the future. Nvidia is pushing 5 trillion. I like AMD. I think Tesla's a way better bet. Robots, bro. And battery storage and full self-driving and robo taxis. Like, that shit hasn't even become close to like it, that I mean I tell you, I spoon feed you. I'm spoon feeding you energy. I'm spoon feeding you AI. I'm spoon feeding you robots. What company is invested in? I'm spoon feeding you rockets. What company out there has massive exposure to all four? Anyone? Bueller? Any company out there have massive exposure to energy, battery storage, solar, rockets, robots, AI? Anyone? Thank you, Blue. They are. They should rename their ticker REAR. I got about 100 grand sitting in my back pocket. Oh my goodness. Well, look. Energy, dude. And I'm not gonna. Hey, that's fine. Look, if I'm wrong, I'm not like. Where's my tip when I make you a bunch of money? Put some into EOS. If it were me and I had 100 grand, this is what I would buy. I'm not telling you to buy this. This is not financial advice. Do your own due diligence. But I would put a little bit into EOS. This is what I want to buy. I want to buy more Oklo energy, more EOS energy, battery play. What else am I like? That's what I want to accumulate more. I want to accumulate maybe a little bit more NBIS. That's AI data center. Iron's interesting. AI energy. Maybe some. Let's see what we got. I'm just out of money, bro. Problem is the market's like, a little frothy. So a big pullback in general will be coming. But I would be looking at maybe Duke if you want to be a little bit safer. This one will continue. This one won't be as volatile. Oklo, look, these Oklo market cap 15 billion. This one's hot. EOS like 3 billion. This one's a riskier play. But look, this has been $30 before. And then some of these others, NNE, some of these I'm still just kind of researching. SMR, Ricky in the house. Why something buffet like REAR instead of rare? The rare trade, because it's not rare. I guess, I don't know. I like the buffet, bro. More AMD, I don't hate. I don't hate it. A lot of people are going to continue. This one, you could comfortably put more into and not have as much risk. I like AMD a lot. This one is only like 100 billion market cap. Nvidia, I love it, but I mean, $4.61 trillion, bro. 50 on one and 50 on the 50 on what one and 50 on the other. I hope you make money, but don't come crying to me if you lose money. You're a big boy. That's just what I love. And I have high conviction in. I mean, look at this. The market's going red. Nasdaq's down 30. Maybe wait and see if there's a buy the dip opportunity. It's just, oh, good. JT's got 100 racks of play money, guys. His house is paid off. He's got a warehouse full of Teslas. Swimming pool, tractors. Yeah, shit's tanking right now, bro. Maybe I should sell everything and just buy the dip. And oh yeah, he wakes up with a rock hard boner every morning and a hot wife. Thank you. And we got a little chili dipper happening right now. I'm not sure if there was some like news or something, but everything's turning red. I mean, maybe it's just all-time highs. Let's check crypto. Are we losing October? No bitch ass Jason today, I guess. Couldn't take the loss. Probably sulked his night away in Clash Royale. Sol has been doing well this week. I mean, all crypto's been doing well, dude. Bitcoin's still 120,500. That's really good. ETH at 4470, right at 4,500. It's holding up at the moment. ADA at 85. I'm not even going to act like that's doing good. Crypto's holding the line currently. Bitcoin dominance right at 59. Astro at $1.93. I was thinking about buying some Coinbase. What do you I don't know, bro. Coinbase, you got to pay too much attention to that magic internet money. Coinbase will probably go to like 500, but it would be a short-term play. I don't know how high this is going to go, and it really, really depends on crypto, like having a crazy crypto run. So, like I was telling you to buy this a long time ago, brother. The risk reward on Coinbase, I just don't personally. Like I'm looking to sell my Coinbase soon ish. And then I would be looking to maybe get back into it when the crypto bear market. You got to be really in tune with crypto when it comes to like Coinbase. A little bit of hood. I love the company long term. Like if you wanted to buy Coinbase now and you didn't care and you were going to check it 10 years later, you'd be up a lot of money. So, but in the short term, I think there'll be much better opportunity to buy it cheaper. I do think it'll go up. So if you only want to make, there's risk. If you only want to make like 20, I mean, Coinbase could 2x. That would be an extreme move, I would think. Let's see what their market cap is. Like 100 and some. Oh, it's only 100 billion. Yeah, so this could double in the short term. Yeah, I don't hate it. But if we don't have that crypto bull run and the market pulls back, that one will get hit. You will take a 50% plus loss easy. I mean, you will too if there's just a bubble in general. So it's like if you can follow Plan B, hold into your right. Coinbase is a good buy. AMD is a good buy. I just don't know how long the hold into your right's going to be on the next. Like if we have a .com bubble, that hold into your right can be 10 years, bro. It's got an investment in ARKF, and Coinbase is actually making it go. Oh, yeah. Well, Coinbase has had a really good move recently. I mean, up about $50. It's gone up like $50 in the last 2 days. And if crypto continues to go up, Coinbase will continue to go up. It's that simple. And I think there's a good chance of all that. We're going to have earnings coming up, earnings season. Coinbase and Hood should have good earnings. What is going on in the stock market? I turned the game off. I turned the game off when there was like a minute to go because I thought it was over. And then turns out it wasn't. And then I turned back on and watched a little bit of overtime. And then I turned it off again and I didn't even see the final fumble. I was watching it basically on the app. Oh, yeah, by the way, I just got a copyright strike for that. Like 2 seconds on Twitter, copyright strike. Fucking NFL, bro. Love Mac Jones. Huge Mac Jones fan. Rocket Lab looks amazing. Shardy, does it? Does it still look amazing now that the market's tanking? NASDAQ down 40. Out of this is probably just people taking off or de-risking for the weekend, I guess. I'm not expecting, it's probably just going to end up mostly flat, but you never know. Maybe shit just hits the fan and we tank. Oklo down 500. Oh, no, no, no. I don't even know if I have enough money to put that on. It looks like I do. Maybe I don't. Not going through. I don't know. This shit's all fucked up now, dude. What is going on with this? Can't clear it. Can't send it. Rejecting. Yeah, I must not have enough money in there. Tesla down 6. It's still positive. Nasdaq only down 30 now. Is it trying to come back? A little shakeout. Yeah, everything's starting to turn green. I don't know. Trying to shake out the stop loss bitches. I wish Jason was here. I wonder how much money. He's probably still up like the 30 because this was where it kind of peaked yesterday. 75 million market cap. Is there a tournament tonight? And F you, Ricky. Oh my goodness, bro. Like I was supposed to destroy you, and now you're gonna win. You're projected to have 110. I mean, it's not over, but oh, you got Pops and Travis. Like I want them to do well. I think Pacheco's gonna start losing carries. And then you got overtime on top of it all to get extra stuff. All right. No 94. Sweet. A little bit of a comeback. 350. JT, if I were you, during the next bear market, buy some Bitcoin, bro. 1 to 5 Bitcoin, I'm telling you. And then just set that shit aside. You were not projected to destroy me. What? No, I was projected to put belt to ass, bro. I was projected. I recall it being like I was going to destroy you. That's how I remember it. Freaking hungry, man. I gave my horse 0.25 milligrams of Retta yesterday, which is a really low dose. Might have to give him another 0.25 today. Trump. Anyone that buys Trump is a chump. The rush changes are a bit annoying, to be quite honest, but I don't hate them. Didn't sleep very well last night. I'm going to have to get me a nap in today, I think, guys. All right, markets are basically just kind of hanging around flatline. EOS over 13. Man, I want some more of this energy. Oklo down 5. I love Oklo. In the money. Let's see. A $50 call. Trade price is $5. That seems a bit pricey. Palantir is not doing all that great today. What did I get this for? 253 credit. I'm down about 200. Yeah, I can take this off. 16 days to go. I'm just going to take it off. I made money on the play, and I'm going to take the shares off. I made less, but I made money. And I have some money. It is incredible. Oh man, I really want more Oklo and more EOS. I just don't have, like, I could buy some EOS right now. I don't have enough for that. But I might have enough for this. Nope. Yeah, I'm right there, bro. I got 2K, so are we buying EOS? Bro, like, I don't know, dude. Like, the last thing I want you doing is investing $2,000. This is a more high risk play, but I love it. Like, I'm not gonna sit here like Shardy B and tell you could turn 2,000 into 200,000 overnight. We 6,500. I guess it's just because it hasn't settled. I just need a little bit more. Like EOS has already had a good run, but I like it a lot. It's an energy play. I love Oklo. Can you afford to lose it? Like, how devastated would you be if you lost it all? What if you're down 50% in 2 weeks? Are you Like, are you ruined? Can you hold until you're right? Can you put 2,000 in and forget about it for 5 years? Are you trying to flip it overnight? You have 30. Oh yeah, you're young. You're sub 30, right? Yeah. Um, Not financial advice, but I would just keep earning money, keep having extra income, and just keep dollar cost averaging into shit. And right now, so like, I don't know, $2,000, is that like your entire portfolio? Yeah. Jason pieced out on us, bro. Is $2,000 your entire portfolio? And then you got to worry about short term, long term, 40 to 45K if you count crypto. Hell yeah. I like EOS, dude. If you want to buy EOS, I love it. I love it. It's a silver platter call. I bought it at 989, and it's already up 30%. But I love it. In fact, I muck love it. I love Oklo. Oklo's a little less risk. Maybe go half and half. It was like a great morning to rewatch this. I'm going to disagree with you on that one. EOS is already moving. Already up 50. I mean, it keeps doing this. It'll get over 13, then pull back. What is the IV like in this? There's some good premium. I really want to add 500 shares, but it's not letting me. It'll let me do 400. Ooh, I can do it. It must have gone down enough. Yeah, I'm buying 500 more shares. Done. I think EOS is going to $50 to $100. Bro, it's you. Do you agree with me on how much of an energy demand and energy crunch and crisis that the United States is having? Now this one could go to zero. Actually, they had a deal. This one it was so. This one went down on like some warrant news yesterday, and you guys aren't going to understand that at all. It's going to be way over your heads, way over your simp ass heads. This one must have IPO'd recently. Yeah. No, it's been out for a while. They had some warrants that were in the money and they had to exercise them. And it's basically like a cash raise. It's a similar to a dilution, but it's a minimum. I just found it sold, you know, Jason in the house. He posted some weird ass video recently that I didn't understand. So yeah, I don't know what's going on there. Do you have more information? Tasty Trade was annoying as shit this morning. It was Vanetta and Liz and Jenny. I like Liz and Jenny, but they're some cackling hens, bro. And they were all dressed up for Taylor Swift. I get so sick and tired of hearing about Vanetta's Taylor Swift obsession. Yeah, he sold that a long time ago though. Or merger or some shit with IG and United Kingdom. But I don't know. Like, I don't know what's going on. I'll be really bummed if they don't continue to do the show because that's the best stuff you can watch in the morning for financial news and shit and opinions and learning how to. I mean, that Tasty Trade's a big reason I know as much as everything I know on stocks, options, bonds, it's all them, bro. These markets look like they're just no volume right now. Well, you're not really seeing much. IG Group complete Tasty Trade acquisition. 1 billion. Yeah, this is old. Are you talking about old ass news? Yeah. But he did post a video recently that I didn't understand. Like, we're moving on, but we're not. And I don't know what the fuck it meant. Hello? Is this chat working? Are we still live? 3 likes today. Freaking low testosterone. Evan. Yeah, it's back over 13. Head pushing 150. Ricky, you got yappers this morning? You driving the truck? What's going on? You're not your usual trolly self right now. LDI up 7 cents. Where's my poo-poo report? Did you poison the dog? Why? What does that even mean? Traffic. Oh, you never heard you never heard barking, did you? That barking never got on the mic. No, the dogs are definitely still around. You've heard barking? Yeah, no, they're just not barking right now. Sometimes there's other dogs, especially on some evening. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I think the dogs in the house most of the time, like in the morning, and then they let them out in the day, and it's just fucking. He goes nuts, dude. And they don't care. They don't freaking care. They're all up in their house, stoned, can't hear it. Tesla, man. When's this one gonna stop? Should have sold some calls in that one. I mean, Coinbase keeps going up and Tesla goes down. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to sell Coinbase and buy Tesla. Coin up 300. I'm sorry, coin up 267. I wish it was up 300. LDI trying to get jiggy. Jason, are you too busy multitasking, watching George and playing Clash Royale? I had to take my dog out to take a poop. Are you talking about old Tasty Trade news? And where's my, speaking of poop, where's my poop report? Williams rent, yeah. Are you too busy talking in this stupid ass Discord? Does George have a different channel where he streams Clash Royale? Hello? I'm like waiting on 8 answers from you. You've got the entire stream held up. Just saw a video posted a week ago. Yeah, I didn't understand the video. That video made no sense. It's like they're changing, but they're not. I did not understand it. I'm gonna email him. I think he's on vacation or something. But they got sold in 2021. And that video was all about, like, I don't know, change the leader, whatever. I don't know, bro. What channel does he stream? Let's talk about Bitcoins. It's October, guys. Pump.fun gaming account. Oh, he does this on... He streams on Pump.fun. He has a channel called I Am... But is it on Pump.fun or does he stream on YouTube? Join our Clash Royale Discord. Streaming Clash. Oh, here it is. I Am George. You watch these streams? He should. I don't know if he's multi-streaming on Twitch, but he should. You know, so you sound exactly like that bitch. Guys. Fantastic day, guys. Give out a Ferrari. And you're making stuff up now. As I drink my Miller Lite like a little vagina. I watched last night with this where he drops some information regarding, because you're a simp. His health is going to go massively downhill. The token pumps when he streams. Drinking and playing video games and streaming all the time. Probably eating like shit. Getting fatty liver disease. Raising his insulin sensitivity. His cortisol levels. Destroying his endocrine system. I'm low key like wanting to get back into this. He's not trying to talk about the token during the crypto RS stream because those viewers get it. Oh, he's getting every time I watch him play, he gets his ass handed to him. Ooh, Hog Riders are still in the game. He's trying to make a comeback. Oh, he's got 20 seconds. He's screwed. And does he ever win? He's getting his ass handed to him again, dude. Tiebreaker. He's complaining. All he does. Skill issue. Let's see. Well, he's losing this one again. Oh, now he's making a little bit of a comeback. Ooh, he might actually. Nope, now he's losing again. This one's going to be a tie, looks like. Oh, nope. He got him. He won one. What a life, guys. He claims he's only been playing for 3 months. He has every card in the game. Probably, yeah. That's one of the things I didn't like about those games. People would just spend tens of thousands of dollars. You win quite often. I forget what, I don't remember if that game had it, but like you would just buy these, you would buy chess to get like different cards and shit. I don't know if that's still a thing. You'd buy gems and open chests and you could get cards. It's definitely like a pay to win game for sure. If you don't have to pay to, like if you want to be at the top, if you want to be a top, all those games you would spend tens of thousands of dollars on it, and people would. He rages hard. That's a big. I used to play Clash of Clans, Clash Royale. There was another one that came out. It was kind of like PvP where you would go into this maze and fight each other. And I would spend a lot of time. I even spent money on some chests in there. I probably dropped a few $100 on chests, like on Clash of Clans, a little bit on Clash Royale. And I just like I was wasting all this time and it was stressful and I was raging and I was getting pissed off. And I'm just like, what the fuck am I doing, dude? Wasting all this time and spending money and being upset way more than I am. There was no happiness. Skill issue? Yeah, maybe. I won. I would climb. I had like a Clash of Clans. I had a big base. I would win. I would lose. I would whatever. Like I had good ratings, but it was just such a massive waste of time. And no, you're not fulfilled. You're not happy. You're pissed off. It's just, yeah, I don't. It's great for when you're, yeah, the problem is when you're taking a dump, sure. But who just plays it when they're taking a dump? Do you display it when you're taking a dump, or do you waste a bunch of time? How many windows do you need to replace? Uh, one, two, three, four, five. Wait, one, two, three, four, five, six, seven. That's not right. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. Is that I? 8 windows and a slider? Big fish, you get wrecked. The big boys are dropping tens of thousands of dollars, dude. Looks like the market's trying to cook back up. Nasdaq's only down. It's getting ready to go green. E-mini S&P's back up 25. 8 windows and slaughter. That's not too bad. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's like going to be like 15 grand. I don't know if the price has gone up with tariffs and inflation. That was like a year ago. I mean, LDI is hanging in there. I just don't want LDI to go down anymore. The bottom, hopefully the bottom is in on LDI. Does look like it filled a gap and then came back down to what this might be support. It had an incredible run. This is probably pricing in rate cuts, though, is the problem. I wonder where Ricky. What happened to Ricky, guys? He just disappeared. And then all of a sudden, this Georgia the Bungle asshole popped in here. So there's this play that's flying on rumors that they're going to make the government's going to buy him or something. Rare earth. Yeah, the government's going to invest in him. I'm not, it's too late, bro. I'm not buying this shit now. And what if it doesn't come through? Or what if they do announce it? Is it going to be buy the rumor, sell the news? Like, Mike Tyson revealed he appeared in The Hangover to fund his drug habit, and he was too high. And he was so high he didn't know he was involved in the movie. Changes. I mean, he still smokes the shit out of some weed. Idiots. They're having fun. Come on, bro. What did I want to do? Check. Let's see what's going on in crypto. Bitcoin pushing 121. 28 too old. Are we talking about Leonardo? 4484. It looks like crypto's getting a little bit of jig, maybe. I mean, Bitcoin just hit 121. It hit this yesterday and peaked. So let's see what happens here, guys. I would love to hit all-time highs today. I don't know about, so I don't like it when crypto pumps hard during the weekend because then you got to worry about CME gaps. Shit's annoying, bro. Who's Doug Allen? Six page. Jesus Christ. Sell off at open. Tesla sell off as trader exit. I'm experiencing a similar drop. Open since we didn't get jobs data. Access slow trickle up again. Heavy Tesla selling pressure. Heavy part may be over. Still don't love being over 414, so I'd watch 450 rejection if we go green. I don't see enough momentum to get far above that. Makes me think dumb shit. Yeah. Weed makes me paranoid. And anhedonia to the max. Like nothing. I don't want to do anything. And it's not a good like, I'm gonna veg on the couch and have the no, it's everything seems like a bad idea. No pleasure, lack of pleasure. Nothing seems interesting. I hate just a feeling of despair. So I just go to sleep. Who wants to feel like that, bro? Not me. Plus, it's bad for you. I'm worried we're running out of new things to announce for Hood. Okay. I do love Hood. The new products are all more than fully priced in. Yeah, there's not a massive amount of upside left in Hood for now. Bullish AMD finally broke. I mean, I said that. Like, did he write this after he watched my stream? Circle my sales down after big run. Okay, Kevin, do not do it. So here's shorter term. This is a list for stock Kevin likes for medium trades that have solid fundamentals. Is this a new list? Does he got a new list? Oh, he does. TTD and Etsy. What is Trade Desk? Yeah, I don't know why he thinks this one's a good investment. This is a Ricky chart if I've ever seen one. Oh, it's at near bottoms. It must be time to buy. This stock doesn't interest me at all. He might be right. I don't know. Etsy doesn't interest me at all. Boring. Why would I invest in some boring ass company that doesn't have massive potential for growth? I mean, this is near lows. I don't know. Like, it's just not, no. Do they build nuclear power plants? Did they pivot to robots? It makes me think like shit, like who came up with red means stop and green means go? Oh, that's what happens when you get stoned. Yeah, that doesn't sound like a good time. This is the sign that you got rich in crypto? That was weird. Daily Retta Motzi. I feel fantastic. JP Morgan raised its price target on Tesla to 150. What? I saw that Solana's been pushing the whole stock thing. I don't know if they've got something cooking or what, but Solana might be a good buy, guys. Should I sell my Cardano and move it to Solana? Yeah, I'm getting legit. I just got another copyright strike for 2 seconds of that, bro. Well, was an excellent buy at this price. Why did they hang up? Cameron Williams took a oh shit. You know, I was thinking about last night. I hate this in football, the whole punching thing. That should be removed from the sport. And this is before I even saw this. It's dangerous. It's not in the spirit of the game. I hope he gets fined out the ass for that. I don't care if he's going for the football. That should have been a penalty. I mean, that you may like, oh, Tom, you're such a little pussy. He's got a helmet on. Dude, do you know the formula force equals mass times acceleration? You know how much force just hit his helmet and then made his brain? He could have got a concussion from that, dude. CTE. This isn't the 80s when we were retarded and didn't know about CTE. That shouldn't have been a fumble. That should have been a penalty. That's a lot of force hitting him in the head. Bro, and that's why he fumbled. Oh, yeah. Enjoy the copyright strike, Tom. Yep, should have been a penalty. What did he do wrong? What did who do wrong? Are you like, you see that punch going to the helmet? To the face mask? Are you kidding me? What did he do wrong? Let's put a helmet on you and have some 350-pound guy falling forward that can bench press 600 knock you in the jaw. I see how you feel the next day. Probably be fucking dead. Taking me bet, he bet on this? That's fucking crazy. Gone are the days when they played with leather helmets. Okay, so you think it's okay that people get punched in the head with the helmet on? You don't think that causes... you know how concussions happen, right? It's rapid movement of the head and force, causing the brain to like... Wait till you see what I'm about to unleash. Uh-oh. Shorty B's about to unleash something. He was going for... It doesn't matter. So going for the ball makes it okay to hit you in the helmet? Okay. If you're going for the ball and you miss and you hit someone in the helmet, it's a penalty. It's not... There's no exceptions to the rule for hitting someone in the head. Obviously, this was not intentional, but they could have called a penalty on this. Yes. Yes, it should have been a penalty. You can't hit someone in the head regardless. It was pass. It's not pass interference that he mugged him because he was going for the ball. Fucking idiot. He would be stupid to punch a helmet. I know he didn't. It doesn't matter. I know he didn't do it intentionally, but he did it and it should have been a penalty. I don't understand why you're arguing that you lost the game. Like, you're the dumbest Rams fan I've ever met, bro. You're actually arguing against it being a penalty. I don't understand. Oh, he didn't mean to hit him in the head. Doesn't matter. I didn't mean to show my penis in public. I just had to pee. Doesn't matter if he meant to hit him in the head. Doesn't matter. Every time, probably 9 out of 10 face masks where I didn't mean to face mask him. Is that Tom's book of gay football? You're back. I don't understand you right now, Jason. Like, how are you trying to say it's okay to hit someone in the helmet, not be a penalty, just because he didn't mean to hit him? And how do you even ref that? Well, I got to sit here and figure out if he meant to hit him in the helmet. Closed fist. These office babes can't wait to talk to a man who owns a bunch of Trump. Hell yeah. You lining some shit up for this weekend? Yeah, I'm not one of those fans. Yeah, you're old school where you think people should still be able to murder people. You're one of those guys that probably think cornerbacks should be able to spear wide receivers in the head like a missile. You probably think we need to bring back the Ronnie Lott days, right? Where you could just straight out headhunt. That was a good play. It was a good play if he didn't hit him in the head. Jason, don't eat no buffet. It was a good play if he didn't hit him in the head. He hit him in the head. Should have been a penalty. He fumbled because he got clocked in the head. Dude. He didn't knock the ball out. He didn't punch the ball and knock the ball out. He punched him with massive force in the head. May have concussed him. You that is not an allowable play that we can have in football, where you can just wail and punch someone as hard as you like. That had more force than a Superman punch. They didn't call it because they probably didn't see it live. They probably didn't see it, bitch. If they wanted to finally end the sport, he's trying to punch the ball for a fumble and hit him in the head instead. Should not. Yeah, I don't understand. Like, should not be. You can't. Oh my goodness. I think it's a good no call. Yeah. Inbaum Naysayer got a helmet on. Face mask is a face mask. Thank you. I thought the same thing. Yeah, they can't do it on replay. Just a heads up, they wear helmets. Yeah, you guys are idiots. You want the Kindler General League, you'd have those dudes wearing fairy wings. Yeah, I just don't want players dying of CTE and miserable deaths and suicidal. Fuck me for caring. If your accounts are not at all-time highs, you're doing it wrong. Guess who's got 2 thumbs and multiple accounts at all-time highs? Crypto, a stock, IRA. The 49ers going to get there. Yeah, I think Mac Jones is better than Brock Purdy. Bitcoin 128. Cardano at 86. Brony's up. That's probably like taking the equivalent of taking a sledgehammer to the head, bro. I don't care if you have a helmet on. That's a lot of force hitting your head. It could have blacked him out. There was enough force there that it could have temporarily blacked him out. Oh, it doesn't matter. He didn't mean to do it. He didn't mean to black him. He didn't mean to knock him out. He should have held the ball as he was blacked out. Come on, EOS. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Head pushing 149. Man, Ricky, you could have bought that at your top call and be up at 2x. When did you make that call? I was kidding. Look, I already said I don't think you were being super serious. I think you were just talking off the cuff. It was probably a frustration comment that you didn't buy when I told you to. This was in the end of June. So July, August, 3 months. Trump sounded too juicy. Yeah, that was definitely a bad decision. Bye-bye. I'm getting kind of bored of this one. It's not like I have a ton of money in it, but you know my rule, I have a hard time buying something that's run already. Yeah. I don't. How's it worked out for me? I bought Oklo and NBIS after it already run up in the 70s. It went from like 40 to 70. How are those two doing? Oh, they're 120 now. 127, 126. Rocket Lab. I bought it when it ran up from 20 to 30. How's that one doing? Oh, it's 50. You buy the breakouts. EOS. I think I bought that one after a pretty massive run up. How's that one doing? I bought more today. I mean, am I just the R word? This thing went from, in June, it was $4. I bought it way up here in the end of September at $10. And we're already up another 35%. Wow. All-time high on this one, 32. We'll see that, no problem. Oklo sounds good. Yeah. I love Oklo. I love Oklo. I don't have enough Oklo. I would love to have like 1,000 shares of Oklo. That's a lot, though. That would be like a quarter of my account, but I love it. I wanted to accumulate this and NDIS like nobody's business when they were 70, and they just ran too fast. This one got back down to 110. I wanted it. And I still love it. This is, honestly, this is still a 5X, bro. This is a $500 to $1,000 stock easy. How can you say that so willy-nilly? $20 billion. You're telling me that this company that's firing on all cylinders has good management, doing nuclear power, going into a massive energy crisis isn't going to be a cash cow? Is an advanced nuclear technology company based in Santa Clara, California. Hello, founded in 2013 by Jacob DeWitt and Carolyn DeWitt, both graduates of MIT. You know who graduates from MIT? Some smart motherfudgers. The company designs compact, fast reactors with the aim of providing clean, safe, and dude, I am low key ready to sell, like maybe some hood to buy more Oklo. I need more Oklo, bro. I have FOMO in Oklo right now, like you do not understand. Market just feels like it's running at a high clip, but I also felt that in 2020 when it was, the market is definitely at levels that concern me, for sure. I'm looking and I'm definitely waiting, and I might be taking shit off the board and just waiting. And I'm gonna have to patiently wait, dude. But I remember one time in my life I made this mistake. It was like 2013. In the market, it was just been all-time highs forever and forever and forever. Just unbelievable recovery from the great financial crisis, and we're in the stratosphere. And I just like, I got to get out of these markets right now and wait for another big dip. Guess what? Shit kept running. Doubled again. Not one single fucking dip. So who knows? Who knows how hard and how high they pump all these. And it could just be rotations too. There'll be pullbacks and there'll be dips, and some things will get harder than others. Will AI get hit really hard? Maybe. But there'll be rotations. And energy is hands down my favorite play, and robots. But robots, you can't really, it's hard to invest in. So energy, I think, is like 1849er gold rush, bro. 49ers gold. It just hit me. An epiphany. We're talking about the 49ers. It was their names based off the 1849 gold rush. And I love energy. God's speaking to me right now, telling me to go all in energy. I do think owning energy, good energy plays right now, and holding for the next 5 to 10 years will print multimillionaires. And I love the other ones. I love robots just as much. Again, hard to invest in. I love rockets. I love AI, but energy, guess what AI can't do? AI is amazing. You know what AI needs? Energy. At the very core, AI can't do shit without energy. They also need chips. So the NVIDIA, that's why I love AMD. AMD is going to go to the stratosphere. NVIDIA will continue to go up. I don't know what rate NVIDIA is going to go up. Insane amounts of energy, bro. Like at the rate we're going, the sun doesn't produce enough. That's obviously an R word comment, but the amount of energy that is being put and strained and being required is insane, dude. Insane. And that's just for AI. We still need massive, like we already, trending towards needing a lot of energy just for data centers. I like iron. They do clean, renewable energy and AI data centers and Bitcoin mining. Electrical batteries are done. What do you mean? Battery storage is massive. EOS is a battery storage play. Tesla battery storage play. Battery storage is definitely a thing. You store and it keeps the energy clean. It handles spikes. You can do all kinds of things with battery storage. Hood pushing 150. Yeah, EOS is a big battery. QuantumScape's another one that's picking up a lot of steam. I think battery storage, and to me, battery storage is energy play. I love it. This one's been kind of this one's doing pretty good. Nuclear is my favorite. Hands down. We need more nuclear. But you can use battery storage with nuclear. You can battery storage with solar. All right, looks like we're pumping. ETH getting ready to hit 4,500. EOS up 93 cents. Hopefully, Blue bought some EOS. Tastes a little bit of that green today. Iron. Oh, is it official now? Every stock I own's in the green except for LDI. Iron is now green, bro. ETH is a call, and it's almost green. And Rocket, even though Rocket's a Meet Kevin play, I'm not going to count it because it's a put spread. It's pathetic that it's down money. But my only stock position that's down, and it's down big, is LDI. If this market keeps going up like this into the end of the year, Clash on fire. If this market keeps going up like this into the end of the year, your boy is going to have a very good year. And hopefully if we can get a massive crypto run and these markets melt up like another 50% and our energy plays and our crypto ancillary plays do 2X's plus, I'm not asking for much. But you see the P&L right there for the year. Are you kidding me, bro? Like, oh my goodness. It's going to come down at some point. Probably. Yeah, I don't know, bro. At a certain point, I'm going to start de-risking. But I think we've got plenty of melt up left. I think we got plenty of melt up left. I don't want it to be like a blow off top and then hard crash. And right now we're definitely in blow off top territory, bro. But it's hard to judge when the top's going to blow or how hard of a blow off top when it happens. And if it's really bad, it'll be easy to know. We should have known. I want to see that. Another thing that's happening, the rumor. Look, dude, I hate this rumor. But Trump saying he's going to give tariff money out, $1,000 to $2,000 a person. That keeps making the rounds. If that were to happen, I want to see that crypto. Yeah, me too. I desperately need that bull run. Me personally, I don't want them to. I don't know. It's hard. I'm not totally against them sending out stimulus checks. It's a Ponzi scheme. You're paying more money, and they're just giving you a taste back. They're pleasing the mob. That tariff money is going to farmers now. Bitcoin 121 and a half, guys. Pushing 122. Are we going to hit all-time highs today? I feel like we might. We just need that spark that gets the dummies in and pump the alts. I feel like the big money has to be sitting there saying, okay, we've milked this as long as we can. It's time to start pumping it up. Get the euphoria going. It's time to get the euphoria machine going. Get all the idiots in here. Let's pump this up and take our last little bit of profits and then go on vacation and come back and start scooping it up during the bear market. Prop it up. I'm selling this time. Yeah, exactly. Me too. Like, I'm low key still seriously considered just selling now. Just to fucking, but I'm holding out for a bit longer, and this is showing good signs. I wouldn't be wise to dump it before the primaries. It wouldn't be wise to dump it. Crypto? No, you're not making any sense. I'm getting out of crypto, bro. If this pumps up like crazy going into the end of the year, I'm not betting on. Say my bag, which I think would be insane, but say my current crypto like 4x going into the end of the year, I'm selling. I don't fucking care if I sell too early. I don't care if it continues and I miss out. I've sold a decent amount, enough that I'll be just fine. Markets in general. Oh, yeah. Well, see, I agree with you, but they could easily pump it up to the end of the year just because it's that, that's happens often, and then dump it the first. Oh, one of the, oh, yeah, midterm shit starts in April. Yeah, but voting doesn't happen till, I don't know. Who knows? Make everyone believe that they're doing, yeah. Then Ruggles, maybe. Man, I'm freaking hungry. I don't want to take more Retta yet, but I might have to. I didn't mean that. I mean, I didn't want to give my horse more Retta. Oakland coming back. Nasdaq up 26. E-mini S&P up 24. I don't know. I feel like this thing might want to melt up today. Or maybe just flatline. LDI was up. Now it's already giving back 5 cents. What a dog. All right, boys and girls. That's my time. You've been great. Hit the like, hit the subscribe. If shit hits the fan this weekend, Bitcoin's hitting all-time highs, I might hop on the mic. Play a little Clash Royale. I'm gonna go get that reinstalled. If I legit get Clash Royale going again, please someone. No Jimmy check. Yeah. I'll check it. For you. Oh, it's down. 3 likes. OT today. Oh, speaking of tea, I gotta do that today. So tasty in the morning. All right, everyone. Have a great day.